Navik, come in, please.
No, watch it. Navika, can I please, in the middle of this extremely impassioned conversation, can I just ask, I'm struggling to ask one question, if I may, please. You see, there are two things, Congress Mukt Bharat and Modi Wave. Modi Wave and Congress Mukt Bharat. Congress is today like a team which has begun scoring against itself. It has no goalkeeper.
Hit wicket.
It is constantly on hit wickets, if you want to use cricketing terminologies. It's like an 11th man who's been sent as an opener. And we all know who that 11th man is, right? And there's no substitute to that situation. So what we are saying is Congress Party's incredible string of losses, failures, strategic mistakes everywhere. I mean, look at Jharkhand. The Jharkhand result is a reflection of the failure of the Congress Party. They were the senior partner in the alliance. Unlike the Bihar model, wherever the Congress Party has any role today in Indian politics, the answer is one big failure. Does the failure of the Congress Party become a Modi wave, Chandan Mitra? You have no opponent. Does that make it a Modi wave, Chandan Mitra? And if despite the absence of opponents, your percentage figure comes down in absolute terms.
That's the point.
No, if despite that,
that's the point I want to make.
Your performance comes down in absolute terms, why should we not ask the question?
The Congress would not have been routed. The Congress would not have been routed.
You made a lot of accusations. I need to respond.
I would say, unspeakable manner, where they've been just routed, out-broomed everywhere. Had there not been a personality of Narendra Modi.
You don't need a wave vis-a-vis this Congress Party.
But the Congress has not been humiliated like this in so many elections since independence. This time they are just been shut out state after state after state. They are left with hardly any governments in this whole country.
There's hardly any opposition, sir. There's hardly any opposition.
Mr. Modi, his leadership,
can I come in, please?
And his campaign and good work.
Kumar Ketkar, Rashnik Kaur, you've been quiet.
Which is what has given BJP an absolutely unstoppable edge.
No, Rahul Gandhi may have given you an unstoppable edge, but is it Rahul Gandhi who's giving you the edge or Modi? That's the question we are asking.
I mean, come on. Whoever comes in the Congress, I can tell you, Arnab, whoever comes in the Congress will face the same kind of route.
Can I counter that? What Mr. Chandan Mitra is saying is being very optimistic, not realizing what is there
BJP
on
right
ground.
now. Would BJP have got? You can carry on debating
That's very
anti-Congress, pro this, pro that.
I
What
will
is the
contradict
difference?
Sunil Alagh.
Go ahead.
That is not true. I mean, naturally, Modi is an asset to the BJP. But in both Jammu and Jharkhand, let us not forget the role of the RSS cadre, and let us also understand why they don't say why Mr. Modi doesn't tick them off.
From Vajpayee's time, it's been there.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, fine.
RSS cadre is
It is
important.
very difficult even for Super 30 to send kids to
No, but
IIT
they
time.
also go to sleep. They are inspired by Modi.
I just want to. For our viewers,
I'm not saying he's a great
for
leader.
our
You are
viewers,
saying he's a
please
great
pay
leader.
attention. Please, we are discussing the Modi wave and its implications. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, for a minute. RSS wave.
Yeah,
The RSS was always there. The RSS was always there.
RSS cadre which is working.
Mr. Ketkar.
The RSS was always there. Simply that
One at a time.
has galvanized the RSS.
1 minute, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute. Can I please, 1 minute? In 2009, the situation in terms of the saffron spread, 6 BJP ruled states, 7 Congress ruled states. In 2014, 8 BJP ruled states, 9 Congress ruled states. But the 9 also, are all largely small states.
Small states, absolutely. Actually,
with the exception of Karnataka, to some extent Assam.
Yeah.
The rest of them are smaller states. Kerala, to some extent, still among the smaller states, smaller than Assam.
Absolutely. The key thing to observe here is the spread and the density.
Yeah.
Look how far it has gone. Look at the expanse. And the Congress
entire
actually,
heartland,
yeah,
and it's a total sweep. Yeah.
Total sweep. The Congress is actually shrinking in its overall footprint. Just beyond the numbers, it's getting truncated to corners. And this is what should worry the Congress. The key question, which we had a debate a little while ago, that if the BJP could come from 2 to up till here, can the Congress not again bounce back the way it was in the 90s? The answer is actually in that map. Now the number of places where the Congress to bounce back also, you have to at least be second and be in the contest. That space is quite reduced.
Simply put also, Jay, the fact will be, for the real test for the BJP will be when there is a strong opposition which emerges. Nature abhors a
Actually,
vacuum. Mr.
Arnab,
Modi
today-
himself, being a practical, would know that if it's not, Rahul Gandhi is not going to be allowed to lead the opposition charge forever. There will be a change of guard. There will be a reorganization. There may be an agenda. There may be a coalition. There may be a change of leadership in the Congress party itself. Then the real challenge will.
Hang on. Then wait it. Sunil, let me speak. Today's results from Jammu and Jharkhand actually bear out testimony to that theory. In Jammu, there was virtually no opposition to the BJP.
Can we just
Go
pull
back
up the spectrum? One second. One.
In Jammu, there was no opposition.
Congress was the opposition.
1 minute, please.
A defunct opposition.
Sunil Alag, I believe this particular tool which
National
we implement,
Conference,
if you please,
Congress, all of them were, everybody was PDP, everybody in Jammu was no competition.
Mr. Alag, if you kindly pay attention for a minute.
I'm paying attention.
Thank you very much. You see, this is the final answer to the question of whether there's a Modi wave. Now, if there was a Modi wave, if there's a BJP wave, this part, which is saffron, should have gone. You should have seen a lot of saffron in this particular.
It's gone till half the spectrum.
No, there are only 3 sticks here.
No,
What has PDP done? Only two.
Mr. Alag, will you?
PDP is still
Mr. Alag,
Look how far.
no, Mr. Alag, it's a serious tool. Please, let's not reduce everything.
How far the PDP has pulled it from its
I'm not saying Modi wave.
No, watch it. Mr. Alag, can you please, Mr. Alag, I'd request you, Mr. Alag and Sabha, I'd request you, please, there's a point being made here. It's a serious statistical tool. We've worked on it. I think we should, Jay deserves a half a minute to explain what this spectrum is all about and why the spread of the spectrum on this particular row, which is today's result, proves that there is no overwhelming BJP wave across Jammu and Kashmir. Jay.
The key thing to observe is how far into somebody else's territory are you going? Look at the PDP. Its vote share is almost similar to the BJP's, but look at the spread it's tried to obtain. It's gone from South Kashmir. This is traditionally South Kashmir. It's gone into a lot of the National Conference presence areas. It's gone and picked up close between the Congress areas. Look at this distance it's covering. It's covering more than half the spectrum.
Yeah.
2/3 is going far. The BJP is actually halting somewhere in between that
To your left. To your left.
Yeah.
No, to your left further.
Mr. Alag, may I please request you?
Yeah.
There is some experience the man holds.
So I'm saying, let's see where it's halting.
Right. So it's halting somewhere halfway in between.
Right, okay.
Right. The PDP, on the other hand, if you start with the PDP there, it's halting almost 3/4 in between.
Yeah. So,
Right? That's the difference of the.
So this really is, we go back to this question. Sir, Mr. Chandan Mitra, let's be very realistic at this point. You have made incredible strides. The Modi-Amit Shah comparison has worked very, very, very well. From now on, would you concede that more than just the whole idea of throwing the Congress party out, that's become a boring thing now, Let's throw the Congress party out. Let's have a Congress Mukt Bharat. That's become a boring thing. People will now say, forget Congress Mukt Bharat. Wo to ho gaya hai. It's already Congress Mukt Bharat. Perform on prices, perform on jobs, perform on the economy, perform on employment. That's what people want now to sustain the Modi wave. Would you concede? Chandan Mitra.
Mr. Goswami, you're right. Of course, we have to perform. But this performance could not have happened without first throwing out the Congress. They are an impediment to growth. You saw what happened in Parliament. They prevented the insurance bill. They prevented other bills. They stopped the country with their marginal kind of presence that they still have. One of the few enclaves of the country, namely the Rajya Sabha. In the Rajya Sabha, they managed to stall everything. So without removing the Congress, country cannot progress and results cannot be achieved. And that is why I'm telling you that of course nobody is disputing that BJP.
Now you're going to have to change your, now after today, you're going to have to change your whole slogan of Congress Mukt Bharat.
Will you give me some time to respond? You've had your diatribes against the Congress party. Would you hear Congress party's views as well?
No, I am not interested in a diatribe against the Congress party. Why do you misunderstand analysis as diatribe?
What are you saying? You're not interested.
And you see,
you just indulged
already performed within 6 months. Much better performance is awaited in the next few weeks.
For God's sake, okay, Ragini. No. I am actually asking a very pertinent question that stop. Today you can't go around, you'll bore the nation now if you go around saying Congress Mukt Bharat, Congress Mukt Bharat. I'm being as direct as saying people will be bored of this Congress Mukt Bharat slogan. Bharat is already Congress Mukt to a large extent. Now you're going to have to talk about your own performance. That's the point I'm making. Ragini first.
Yes, people are going. Mr. Chandan Mitra. Kindly allow me. People are going to be bored of the slogan because the promises being made by the BJP are not being worked on. They are not delivering on the same. There have been more than 25 to 30 U-turns on the promises. Let apart black money, even in states what they have done. Is Article 370 of any relevance to them? I haven't till date understood the oxymoron nationalist separatist. There are so many issues which are problematic, which the people of the country want a clear answer from the BJP. Ghar Wapsi being one of the most important points of concern for the people. Apart from that, you, Arnab, have said that we have been reduced to 9 states in the entire country. But in another 9 states, we are the principal opposition. Apart from that, I have to cite examples from the past because history repeats itself. The Congress party has been written off earlier. But like the phoenix, we have risen from the ashes to come back with a bang. In 1999, Congress had governments only in 3 states.
No,
Within
this is very important.
Ragini, to power in 11 states. So you cannot just imagine that the Congress will vanish from the body politic of this country.
Ragini, may I compliment you?
And will remain a dream.
May I compliment you, Ragini?
The party is not interested.
Ragini, may I sincerely compliment you?
Yeah, so
may I
tell. Please
may
do
I
not
compliment
make judgments now. Just a moment. If you're so keen on Arnab, if you're so keen on cricket, if you're so keen on cricketing metaphors and analogies, it is always the aggregate strike rate of a batsman that matters. When a batsman retires, nobody asks how he has performed in 2 or 3 or 4 matches. It is the overall performance that makes a difference, and please keep that in mind.
Okay, so one second. I just wanted to compliment you.
Retired batsmen's aggregate. Are you considering the Congress has retired?
Are you suggesting Rahul Gandhi is retired? Ragini.
I am talking about a longer span of time in the history of democracy and political governance in India. Please do not put words in my mouth, and please do not be so interested in denigrating one national leader of this country. I think that is reprehensible.
I am not. I strongly object to that accusation. In fact, I was about to compliment you for the rare candor you showed when you made the admission that Rahul Gandhi has reduced the Congress party to ashes. You just said now we'll rise from the ashes. In other words, you're saying Rahul Gandhi has reduced us to ashes.
I never made that admission. You see,
Arnab,
you spoke about rising from the ashes. We presume you have been reduced to ashes.
Because the Congress party has this inner resilience. Even if you believe that we have been reduced to ashes, we can come back. But I supplemented that argument by saying that we are there in power in 9 states. In another 10 states, we are the major opposition. So all your presumptions,
if you're happy,
all your erroneous
if you're happy, it's fine, I guess. Sure, go ahead, Gaurav.
And please do not put words in my mouth.
I think, Arnab, one should not be wasting time talking about the Congress because everyone knows that they have faded into oblivion and they are not relevant in most part of the country. But we must also keep in mind that Mr. Narendra Modi,
with the Congress party, you blocked an entire session of the parliament with the Congress party, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia.
Can I not be interrupted? Whoever the kind person is, can I not be interrupted till I've made my point?
But Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, you haven't replied. You are actually participating with the Congress party in blocking the Rajya Sabha as a united opposition. So how can you say that the Congress party story is over? You're using them, you're with them.
Right. Navika, thank you for your question. I'll first reply your question itself. I think it is important for all political parties that if anybody actually tries to destroy the constitution, they start talking about love jihad, they start talking about forced conversions, communalizing the atmosphere, then we have to oppose them. And the Prime Minister could have averted the crisis by being present there and replying to our queries, which he avoided, and therefore this crisis. So we only have BJP to blame and not the Samaj Samajwadi Party and other parties which are making a very valid point.
Prime Minister chose to
Mr.
go
Rajgopala,
for election campaign
you have
rallies
been more
rather than
vociferous
coming to the
than
parliament and
Chandan
speaking
Mitra
on
itself.
relevant issues. He made that choice. He ignored the sanctity
Mr.
of the
Rajgopala
parliament.
has been more vociferous as a BJP spokesperson than Mr. Chandan Mitra itself. As a journalist, we expect
You stole the
to make
parliament.
comments.
I have
Mr.
been watching from
Rajgopala.
the press gallery.
If
You
Mr.
stole the
Narendra
parliament.
Modi-
Samajwadi
Mr.
Party
Narendra
stole the
Modi
parliament.
has completely
Didn't
failed.
BJP
Every time you are going to the Bellary House.
Everyone is today asking you will have to just regulate.
Let him complete. Don't have a parallel conversation.
All of us can't speak at the same time. Navika asked me a question, I replied. I think everyone knows that when it comes to delivery, when it comes to providing employment, when it comes to getting black money, Mr. Narendra Modi has failed. And if he does not deliver, let the Delhi election come,
only 6
let the
months.
Bihar election
Gaurav
come.
Bhatia is
and
under
we will
6
see
months.
how this
Chandan Mitra
game
will.
is completely failed.
The achievements are all known
Honor.
and in the public domain. If you choose to close your eyes, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, I'm sorry I can't help you.
Chandan Mitra,
But,
which achievements are you
all
talking
the
about?
facts are in the public
Did you
domain.
not promise that you will get
No,
back black
nobody
money
is
in 100
closing
days?
eyes, Mr.
Where
Chandan
is that
Mitra.
black money today?
The point is that
Every
you're basking
Indian
in the
is
glory
asking,
of
where is the black
self-proclaimed
money?
appreciation.
I can't hear anybody.
You presume that
I can't
the
hear
works have
anybody.
been done and promises have been made, but that's not the case.
Chandan
And Mr.
ji-
Chandan Mitra, you wrote an
Chandan ji, I'm
article in
asking you, where
1999
is
which
the
was titled
employment 2
RIP
crore
Congress.
jobs to be
In
created?
2004,
What
they came back
happened
to
to those 2
power.
crore
What do you
jobs?
have to say
What
about
happened
that?
to the black money?
I was premature.
Can
And
one
thank you
person
for
take on
remembering
Mr.
it,
Chandan
but
Mitra
I
at a
was
time, please?
premature in my-
Can
in
one
my
of you,
comment,
can one
but
of
now
you
will
take him
actually
on at a
happen.
time?
Can I
Didn't
ask?
you write that article
Yeah.
saying that the Congress
Yeah, I
party
wrote that
is
article.
already
I
out
was
of the
15
political
years
scenario
early.
of this country?
I was
And
15 years
2004 we
early.
came back to
I
power.
was
And now
Nostradamus.
you're making
I was
similar
Nostradamus.
proclamations today on News
Did
Hour.
Rajnath Singh? Did
I was
Rajnath Singh
Nostradamus.
not ask?
I
You
predicted
were
it
not
15 years
then.
ago.
Can
And
you,
are
can
wrong
one of you
now.
please speak?
Just
Gaurav
wait
Bhatia,
6
let you come in, let her
months.
finish.
You wait for the entire tenure. You wait for 4 more years.
Arnab, I only want one
Arnab,
line.
now
Just
Chandan
because
Mitra
it
is
was heard.
replying, please
I
let him.
said-
talking about.
I said Ragini is right in referring to the article which I wrote in 1999. I was just trying to inform her that I am Nostradamus. I predicted it 15 years ago. Congress RIP.
Now can
You're not Nostradamus. You were wrong then. You will be proven wrong now. You just have to wait for a while. Time will tell who has the last laugh.
Okay, one second. I'll let Gaurav Bhatia make his
Please
point, then I'm
don't
coming back to the
bask
panel.
self-proclaimed glory, Mr. Chandan Mohitra.
All right, one second.
Ragini is giving 4 years time to Mr. Narendra Modi and for his wave to fade. I can assure you that if this is the way the BJP will go and they will only try to communalize everything, it wouldn't even take a year for them to slip down to single digits like the Congress has become irrelevant. The BJP will also become
Gaurav, I
irrelevant
was talking about
if they
the next
don't
Lok
start
Sabha
delivering
election.
the promises of
I was not
development.
referring to
Wishes
regional
were horses,
state elections.
pigs would fly. If wishes were
We will
horses,
see,
pigs
Mr.
would
Chandan
fly.
Mitra, UP, you just lost 9 out of 12 BJP seats in the bypolls. In UP, you lost 9 out
You
of
wait
12
and see.
seats.
When,
BJP
let the state
bastions, you
elections
lost in
come around.
bypolls.
Let us see
Yes.
the state elections coming around.
We
Wait.
will welcome you to UP, but I know you will remain an irrelevant
Yeah.
force there. Let the assembly
Is the
elections
Modi
come.
wave
They're
on the
not
wane?
far away.
Is the Modi wave on the wane? I think one
Modi wave
important
would
point which has
disappear.
emerged out of this debate so far is an admission by almost everyone that this whole slogan of Congress Mukt Bharat is now becoming irrelevant. Do we agree on that? That the whole Congress,
I don't agree.
no, what's it?
I
Congress
don't-
Mukt Bharat
No,
irrelevant. This side
I
of the
don't
panel.
agree. I don't agree. I think the Congress is going through a very bad period. But okay, allow me to speak
have
now.
actually done it.
You know, it's not a monarchy, Arnab. We are not.
is the
Narendra
main
Modi is
face
not
of the
emperor
Congress
forever
party.
and ever. Though
Can
it
I
may
please-
look
Do not
like that.
make such
No, let me
sweeping
finish.
statements.
But the Congress, I mean, in the states where the BJP is in power, there has to be
No,
anti-incumbency.
it's an easy slogan.
No, but the
Sabha-
dynasty is
No.
seriously
Sabha-
challenged
Sabha-
right
Sabha,
now.
we are talking about a point in time. At this moment, that argument is irrelevant now about a Congress Mukt Bharat. For the moment, it's been done.
Then you're saying,
you
no,
can never.
Navika, then
Nobody
did
is
we-
saying this
no,
will be
no,
the
no.
situation
Yeah.
forever.
Did we then say BJP Mukt Bharat then? when the BJP
No, the
was
question
so
is
down.
the question is
Yes.
the question is people
Arnav.
voted this government in to deliver on jobs, prices and employment, not to keep repeating the Congress Mukt Bharat line. Nobody takes that seriously because Rahul Gandhi is hardly a contender and the
Rahul is
Congress
a real
party
problem.
has been reduced to a fringe presence. Sankarshan.
And Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be increasingly and as he should be judged on his own performance and his own promises.
Agreed.
Precisely.
And the year 2015
But give a year, no?
is going to be extremely crucial.
Arnav, also why we talk about the fading away of the Congress Mukt Bharat slogan. Why was it so effective?
Okay.
Because the Congress had a leadership problem.
Kumar Ketkar.
Other parties have a far better leader than
Kumar
Rahul
Ketkar.
Gandhi.
Give up
The Congress.
Kumar
What Navika is saying, if you are taking and looking at only this particular point in time, then what Congress has been achieved. But the point is whether Modi can sustain. Because whether, as Sandeep Patra said, whether it is a Congress committing suicide or whether it is a Modi wave.
Yeah.
He himself said it is Congress committing suicide. He did not accept it was a Modi wave.
Whichever
way you want to look at it.
Modi wave is much of a media fabrication, and I don't think there is a Modi wave. Modi wave is a nomenclature given by the media.
The real challenge for the Modi wave is when the BJP stops using the Congress Mukt Bharat line and actually goes to the people on what we have done line.
That has already become quite
Congress
jarring
Mukt
slogan.
Bharat is an easier line for the BJP to deliver, to put out. What we have done on prices, jobs, employment, economy is a tougher line. Will the BJP take the tougher option? That's the question which remains to be answered. At 9 p.m, the national impact of J&K and Jharkhand. We are going to be back on this continuing special edition of the News Hour Tonight.